Hey YouTube, if you're watching this, skip forward a minute.
Well, that was awful. I'm never going back down there, that's for damn sure.
Started.
With things like that wandering around, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
That was kind of fun.
Not sure I believe you. You were pretty calm that whole time.
Did you see me? Actually, yeah, when I get tilted, I look pretty focused.
Has Elfric yet returned? We must present the chalice to the church at once.
You're all safe. How could you sneak off at a time like this?
What happened?
Some strangers from the outside have kidnapped Master Elfric.
Elfric? No, it cannot be true.
It happened as soon as he returned from the monastery. Bandits were lying in wait.
Damn it! How could this happen?
This was clearly premeditated. I am certain it is connected to the bandits we fended off earlier.
Have you alerted the church?
Not yet. It all happened so suddenly. You think we should? Can we trust them? If we cause too much trouble, Abyss is doomed.
I mean, Elfric is technically one of their people, so I think they care.
Now isn't the time to worry about that. We're in no position to cover something like this up. The church has eyes and ears everywhere, so they may already know what's going on. Either way, go and tell them the news. Now.
Sure thing. Understood.
Also, if anyone was wounded, send them here. We'll patch them up with healing magic. Wait, where's Hapi? And Linhardt?
Happy, wherever did you disappear to? Elfric has been...
I know. Take a look at this.
What's that?
Ransom?
Looks like some kind of fancy letter.
Bring the cup.
That's because it is. It was lying in the classroom. We have abducted Cardinal Elfric. We can guarantee his safety, for now.
Here, let me paraphrase. Bring the cup or Alfred gets it.
If you want to help him, meet us tomorrow evening
Yep.
in the ruins of the old chapel. Bring the chalice. Know that if you alert the knights, the Cardinal's life will be forfeit.
Bitch, you already alerted the knights. It's me, I'm the knights.
No doubt about it. This letter must have been left by the people who abducted Elfric.
And our enemy really is after the chalice. All the while, they were waiting for us to locate it for them. No, no! Something about this does not ring true.
None of it rings true. So which part in particular are you talking about?
How did the enemy know that we were searching for the chalice to begin with? This can only mean that someone in Abyss is...
You smell a rat. Someone who notified the church of our plan. It's no good talking about theoretical rats right now. First, we have to deal with the problem at hand.
Alright, theory number 1. It's Alfric himself.
Too true. For once, you are speaking reasonably.
Because honestly, we haven't met anyone else it really could be. Only 15. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't get fully repaired. It's probably just a +5.
Really? Elfric's been taken hostage. Who could do such a dishonorable thing? It doesn't matter. Abyss needs him. We've got to form a rescue party.
It's you. You're the rescue
hope
party.
we're not getting in over our heads. We don't exactly know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, but I know you can shoot it. Nope, still can't change out of that. That jacket is ridiculous. You are not wearing the sleeves on that jacket. I hate it.
Ask me, we can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive.
What makes you say that?
Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and roughing up the jerks who took him. It's just, well, as the relentless king of grappling, I'll be fine. But I'm worried about the others.
They'll be fine too.
Okay.
Hey there. The Ashen Wolves are strong, but I don't think even they can do this on their own. You'll lend them a hand, won't you, Professor? Please, save Elfric.
Why do you think I'm still here?
It's gotten pretty dangerous around here, so we've sent all the children back to their homes. I hope Elfric's all right.
Hey there.
Oh, I have no
Come back
money.
anytime.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many
Okay, I
thanks.
have some money.
Come back soon.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
No, that just needs to repair.
Is this it? There you go.
Iron bow, boring. Boring. They're all just gonna be irons, aren't they? Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Welcome. Please come again.
Welcome. Come back soon.
What do you require? Farewell.
The identities of the Cardinals are a closely guarded secret of the Church, yet Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the Church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay close attention.
We were hoping that Chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the reason Elfric got captured. That's ironic. The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
What, and leave them fucked? No.
I see. So it turns out all Elfric is a cardinal, huh? Hard to imagine such an important figure getting abducted. And whoever took him somehow knows we have the chalice. I bet they know how to use the thing, too. I doubt they just plan to decorate their mantle with it.
According to the legend that Elfric shared with us, the chalice has the power to bring back the dead. Are his captors hoping to resurrect someone?
Everyone wants to bring someone back from the dead. Believe me, Dimitri. Everyone.
Or perhaps they simply intend to sell it for an exorbitant payoff.
That's also possible.
The leader of the group that took Elfric. I've seen him before. He wouldn't hesitate to slaughter an entire town if he stood to gain even a little by it. His laugh chills me to the bone.
No, I have seen nothing. I have been here, in this place where I always am. You cannot think it was me who did something. I am full of innocence.
I don't think it was you.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. And it's me.
Oh no!
I'm a failure, a farce, an insult to the noble title of Abyss Keeper. Master Elfric's done so much for me. I wanted to pay him back one day, but instead, I let this happen. I'll never make this up to him. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself. Don't look at me, I'm a monster.
It's okay, Gatekeeper. It's okay.
I was speaking with Hapi earlier, and it dawned on me that she may possess a unique crest.
Yeah, all four of them do.
Perhaps it's linked to the four apostles. If so, then in the chasm... No, there isn't enough to back that up. Oh, sorry, Professor. I need to think on this longer before sharing my theories.
Elfric is a prominent figure in the church. If the Archbishop hears what happened, she might send the Knights of Seros. That'd make things complicated. Folks down here don't trust him.
Hey, what's on tap?
They forced their way in and took Elfric. There was nothing I could do. We all wanted to fight, but Elfric stopped us.
This is only lending... This is only making me more think that it was Alfric himself who planned this.
He always thinks of others first, even if it means sacrificing himself.
Perhaps.
Might I have a word? It concerns the blackguards who abducted Elfric. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is a spy in Abyss. We're in agreement
obvious.
then? Yuri is exceedingly devoted to his friends, but there are times that he can be a bit too trusting.
We've got to get Alpi back. I was abducted once, when I was younger. My captor used me as a test subject in her twisted experiments. Maybe we can just give them the chalice and they'll release him unharmed.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Things were dicey for a bit there. Gotta say, I'm relieved that no harm befell anyone in Abyss. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe. Nothing right now, but I might call on you for a favor later. So that's the deal. People are safe for now. But I can't shake the feeling that something's just off. All we can do at this point is focus on the problem staring us in the face.
We really lucked out there. Fewer injuries than I would have expected, and most were minor.
I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were instructed to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Is that Elfric guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped. What are we going to do about it?
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
It's simple, Yuri. We're gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum. And bubblegum hasn't been invented yet. I hope.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as I could when I heard
What are you doing here?
No idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
He's going to say yes, and I'm going to say no. So take that as you will.
Professor, I love a good joke myself, but that one was rather cruel, don't you think?
Yeah, that was the point.
Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said, most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah?
I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force. But hey, at least we're quite forceful.
Shut up.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice? A chalice? Ah, do you mean the chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
Right here, we got it.
This is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What?
Da 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 da.
Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The probability of that is unassailably high. Yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and everything.
If you say so. Wow. That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
What, no objections from everybody in the room? I thought that was exactly what they didn't want.
Cindered shadows. Betrayal.
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions in the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However,
Please. Something stuck in my throat.
You also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder. I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor.
No, it was the other four because their crests were there.
As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it yourself. There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe.
I'm okay with that.
As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time.
No, it's me. I'm the knight.
I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea, might I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all, but they're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights. We're about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
If you join your power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish, I shall entrust you.
No, keep it here so it doesn't get lost.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it.
How sure are you of that?
Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
Who do you want to bring back? Oh, right. Sothis.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
That cannot be!
I'm not entirely surprised.
I attended the academy as Count Ro's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated, and, well, the rest is history.
That's some story, pal. You're damn lucky they didn't execute you.
You're telling
me.
me.
They tried.
Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Elfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, what was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the four apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's.
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
What is it? Can't you see we're busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The four apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
No use hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Which probably means mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the four crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
All thanks to our buddy Elfric, it would seem.
And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be? If it was the chalice they were after, they could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe someone had it out for him. Or maybe he messed around with the wrong people.
Or it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it.
Alright, theory time. Alfric's a dragon, just like, wait now. Never mind. That theory has too many holes in it.
I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
Alfric is still suspect number 1, but that's only because I don't have a suspect number 2.
Professor.
I mean, alright. There was no map for that. It was just, okay. I guess we did 2 maps in a row, so now we get 2 bases in a row.
We go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything! Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still! Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
The 4 apostles. Finally, it makes sense. I never understood why my village was hidden away from the rest of the world. But now I finally get it. What a relief.
My head's gonna explode if I keep thinking about all this complicated junk. For now, we just need to focus on rescuing Elfric and sniffing out some answers. I know it's been one crisis after another, but you're still game to help us, yeah? We need you, pal.
Is Elfric an enemy or an ally?
Ah, you're having doubts too.
He's worked tirelessly to protect Abyss for years and years. Yet, had House Nouvelle not met such a terrible fate, I would never have come to Garrick Mach. And Noah's bloodline would never... Can his kidnapping really be a simple coincidence? Or...
Okay, that's it. He did it.
I suppose it's all out in the open. Now you know just what I'm capable of. The church would have destroyed me ages ago if it wasn't for a certain someone having my back. My life was spared. It's a debt I intend to pay, no matter the cost.
Yeah, he only saved you then so he can kill you now. Or something.
Huh. I can't believe my wild hypothesis was correct. I may not look it, but I'm shocked. It's like casting a line and thinking you've landed the big one, but then you reel it in and it's safe. Okay, that was a weird analogy. The point is, I'm very, very shocked.
Is that so? To be honest, I'm surprised Lady Rhea was so willing to just hand over the chalice like that. Doesn't the church consider it important?
The church considers Byleth more important.
I know she
and by the
said
church,
that
I
they'd be
mean
able
Rhea.
to use it, but something doesn't feel right.
Iron bow. Boring. Still nothing there, but a neat looking room.
The descendants of the 4 apostles. Fascinating to think that their bloodlines carried on in secret. Right under our noses. One was even disguised as imperial nobility. House Nouvelle was thought to be descended from St. Macule, but that was a fabrication. How did they manage to avoid detection for so many generations?
There is danger here, because we could be attacked. The same danger is there for me on the surface. The only way to leave the danger is to disappear.
Those lost crests. They must all have their own relics, don't you think?
Oh heck, probably.
But before we dig into a new mystery, we better figure out the ones we're already working on. I have a theory, but actually scratch that. No use guessing when our answers await at the chapel ruins.
So it is.
Lost crests? Elfric's objective? Since our journey's outset, the mystery has only deepened.
Please, forgive me. Musing aloud isn't going to get us anywhere. For now, let's finish our preparations. I fear a battle is imminent.
Yep.
Please. Maybe you think this is a bad time to talk about what we drink down here. But I'm gonna anyway.
Is it still swill?
See, the problem isn't in the local ingredients. It's what's getting shipped in that's the issue. With the right equipment, we could probably make our own. Cut out the need to import anything. Hell, maybe we could even export some of it. As soon as Elfric's back, I'm gonna see what he thinks of the idea.
I have a strong suspicion he ain't coming back.
So, make sure Elfric comes back safe, alright?
If the church knows that Elfric's been abducted, why haven't the Knights of Seiros done anything?
Because we told them not to.
I know you're all doing your best. I just hope it'll be enough. We can't afford to lose him.
Oh my. Elfric dies, Abyss will go right back to being the garbage dump it was before. Won't matter too much for an old codger like myself, but with the kids, it'd be hard to see their hopes for the future crushed.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Guess that's pretty usual here.
Oh my
It's
god.
worth reporting. Perhaps I should say nothing to report?
Wow, okay, someone at IS went real hard on this meme.
Nah, tried it on, doesn't feel right. In any case, about Master Elfric. Bring him back to us, okay? For my part, I'll look after things down here. If our enemy shows up, I'll stay by my post. I mean, I have to eat and stuff, but I'll come right back. Count on it.
Okay, gatekeeper at home.
Hey there. Yuri somehow always keeps his cool. He's closer with Elfric than anyone. So he's got the most reason to be upset. I'm sure he's just really good at hiding the same feelings we're all having.
Hey! It was surface people who took Elfric away. But you're from the surface too. Maybe only some surface people are the worst. Anyway, good luck.
Look at that. Kids learning not to trust stereotypes.
Anything. They'll make sure it all turns out okay, won't they?
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves
Wow!
a day, huh?
At least buy her dinner first.
When the bell strikes midnight, meet me out front of the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you? All will be revealed when you arrive. Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless.
Good lord.
It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Alright. So that just happened.
Your Grace, please reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the hero's relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The hero's relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the 4 apostles to return the goddess to our world. Their blood.
Oh god, Rhea, what are you about to do?
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves.
Uh-oh.
Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon all Alois at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
Oh no.
As you wish, Your Grace.
If I am correct, we haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby or what?
I can play a little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Getting yourself captured instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Helda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
That's not a... Sir, your chest is exposed. That is not a school uniform.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us. Sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the Academy somewhere to live. Somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
It does. Whatever his aims, it seems he has quite a few noble qualities.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Elfric's retrieval, but I shall
will.
follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all this, friend. We owe you. Just stick with us a bit longer, won't you?
This is great! Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
Ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory.
Yeah, you can't do this in this game.
I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way. But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
At last you've arrived. You certainly
this douchebag?
took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
How about no?
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament.
Alright, ass kicking
We've
time.
no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Uh-oh.
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy.
Fine.
Her sigh. She...
I've gotta say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Office, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got... Damn!
Hey, Boffice, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. It flew off of them. I'll sort it out.
Oh, boy.
At least we got Elfric back in one piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks. Let's make these children scream.
Alright. It's been 43 minutes. Let's see a map. Yep, Balthus is all the way over fucking there. This is a route map. There is a chest. I recognize this map. This was chapter 9-ish? Except we started on the bottom. and there was only monsters on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about you. It depends on what units are active immediately. Anything fun in the convoy? No. No, I don't. So that chest is only openable by Ash. This is a situation. Oh, hi. Really hope you don't go getting yourself killed. Alright, let's get this party started.
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't
Wait,
go
is he blue
thanking
now?
me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here.
Yeah, dumbass!
Oh well, time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring King of Grappling goes all out. Let me at him.
Wait, what did you debuff it with? Oh, just days. Alright.
The sun. I sped a weakling to their demise.
I know exactly why those yellow swirls are there, and it's because of the red zone.
Yep. Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Do have control over you. Fantastic. Doing not a whole lot, Edelgard. Actually, I was considering moving in a little closer, but you're in the woods. You can't get to another woods. So, good enough.
Who, me?
Sure thing.
You out of danger.
I'll give it my all.
Battle.
Wait, there's a talk.
Stay focused.
I am deeply sorry that you got involved in this mess too. Please, just for now, lend me your aid. Let us all return home alive and well.
I'll cut through.
Turn. about this? You have a boss tag and a killer axe.
Ready and willing.
Perfect.
You never had a chance.
Wow, you're getting wow.
We'll get stronger yet.
Down a few levels. And Yuri has just been a foul play. Has just been here as my one repositioner. It's my one means of getting someone to move somewhere that they couldn't otherwise. That's why he has seen so little combat and probably won't see much. Everyone else is doing pretty alright on XP. I say that, but they're level 33. If I can get Edelgard up in your face. You would not be able to reach. It's moot because you can't kill anyway. How about you? Still no. There's going to be a problem.
No biggie.
Where is he? 17. Okay, I have options. All right.
You fought well.
I will prevail.
Actually, before you go in there, hey, can you heal? You can. But don't, because I want you to get the XP.
Well done.
I am not fond of those crit chances. I really don't want to burn that on a single dude. What other options do I have? That's right, none! Did someone have a rally death? No, you had rally strength, you have rally magic and res. Alright. I'm just gonna have you stand there.
Quite helpful. She can. Oh, you're in the fucking woods now. Of course you are. Wow, you were on one with these dodges. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Those cats are calling for backup. When will this end?
Sure, pal.
Good news is, you're not killing. Bad news is, you still exist. Guard is doing a fantastic job of keeping those things under control. She will need a bit of help. That and a concoction will get you back up. So let's deal with these threats that I'm not able to ignore. Seriously abusing a lance. But oh well.
Who's next?
Oh, okay.
Should I have held back?
Nah.
I expect no less.
Nailed it.
Doing my part.
There's still so many of them. Happy? You know what to do.
Again? What do you take me for, a sock?
Surprise! Oh my god.
More monsters?
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mach?
Well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
Alright. That massively changes things. You know, recover? No. Do you? Yes. Get up there and give her the good healing.
You'll be repaid.
That's so close. But there's absolutely no way to finish it. Nobody else is good. We're doing it anyway. Tempting, but I'd rather get you close to in position. This, on the other hand,
A great help.
I like. Da, 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 da.
If only my research had such results.
I will take that. You'll pay for that. Da-da-da-da-da.
I must get stronger. You're weak. Is that all?
Bird, what are you doing? Alright, I'll take it. Okay, I need to grab a drink. I will be right back. That. We're back. Okay. You. Do them all. Don't want to pull you. Don't want to pull you. You.
Worry not. They seemed right for defeat.
Woo! Okay. Wow, that is piss weak. Wow, you can't do anything.
That was tough. I'm starting to see results.
At this point, I probably do want to pull you. With what? Love for it to be Violet, but you are one too short. Let's fix that. 22%. Oh, y'all are gonna be a problem. Hey, what if y'all didn't? Fine, even if they both hit. Oh yeah, you're still here.
All that blood and sweat was worth it.
That is that.
Good try, but no. Rare non-lethal crit.
We must all do our part.
That's a banging level for a 4-stat. Having fun? Oh, they killed it. Nice whip.
No mercy.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm guessing the entire map, except for the lower right corner, is now all active. Like, as soon as they're done playing with the monsters, I'm next. does that go for you? Wow, you actually punch him out! Well, on your turn. On enemy turn. So I think you've been using enough of that legendary for now. Heal you up. We have a mostly dead armor.
The sun.
No surprise lethals. That's really damn close. That's a shame. Oh heck, you procced that on bolting. Awesome!
Good enough for me.
I'll take it.
It's not luck, it's fate. Progress suits me well.
That's a good one.
I won? That can't be right.
Yeah.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
Kill, yes you can. Nailed it.
Is that all?
Now you're stuck up here in the corner. You're not gonna get to play the rest of the map. Because you are just too heckin' slow. Who needs healing?
Thanks.
Much needed.
That would kill her. So let's not do that. And now the rest of them come towards me. This staggers them so badly. This is great. Half of them are in my face. The other half of them are too far away for me to care for a turn. Oh, they're still having fun with Big Bird up there. They are no longer having fun with Big Bird up there. Which means this group and this group are both poised to get to me at about the same time. So I should bias towards one of them. Maybe a down bias is a good idea. Holy crap! Do a thing, Hilda! Oh my god!
Hilda! Hilda! I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
I get it now! I get why people like her! I mean, I kind of always did, but now I get it more. She's like Lysithea if Lysithea was a relentless axe murderer instead of a relentless magic murderer. Damn! Violet's just a friggin' crit machine over here.
I knew you had it in you.
Maximum swing XP.
Sorry, the victory is mine.
Slowpoke, get the fuck up here.
Let me at him.
You know what? You're just gonna choose to not give a single solitary fuck until a mage gets closer.
Well done.
Or rather, until you're dumb enough to get closer to a mage. Oh lord, they coming. Yeah, they're both threatening me at the same time. Fortunately, these guys are only barely threatening me, and I can get out of their range. That is so much damage.
I put in some work.
Let's start you from range.
I must stay focused.
Yeah, what's up?
That's what you get.
No crit? Oh well.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Nice.
That's the golden deer for you.
Anyone missing a hit point because they leveled? Not that you can reach. Oh, you are. You're missing a few hit points.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
I don't trust you to actually hit them. But I also don't really see a downside in you trying. Knock yourself out. Oh, he's still here, guys! Yeah, that's what I figured.
Is that all? I'm getting stronger. I can feel it. Kill this guy.
I won? That can't be right.
slats in the back are just barely too far. Okay, I know.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Surprise! I'd rather come at you from the top. Because you can. Oh my god, the finger gun magic is... Wow. Okay. That was badass.
Now you know your limits. You're weak.
Give him a little bap on the noggin.
Witness my power.
Da-da-da-da.
I must get stronger.
Can't get ahead of myself.
You'll be repaid.
See, part of me wants to just 4 in a row gambit these guys, but I don't need to. That would actually waste XP. Whoa.
Let the lesson begin.
Should I have held back?
No.
Someone's fired up.
I'd rather be napping. I think I'm improving.
Who's next?
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get the treasure. Brave Sword, 41 at 32.
Quite helpful.
Hey, come here. 3 times 4.
Can it be Princess Edelgard?
How dare you disrespect House Rexfeld? This ends here.
He still had 100 hit even with her in the woods. Anyway. Come here, Mr. Lockpick. I'll take it.
Just a few more moves, then all will know that I am the Empire's... Forget I said anything. Then again, if you die, it won't matter either way.
Don't wait up
This is what the goddess grants me.
I don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My employer pays me more than this treasure is worth.
You okay, Elfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice. Is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
What?
Nighty night!
Ah, so Yuri's the rat.
Yuri! You damn scoundrel! What are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally
called it.
Now, along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough of the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Professor! Are you injured?
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late?
Yep.
Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off,
I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the Four Apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the Four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true, can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the Four Apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the Church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus. So I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Alois. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Teach? You look like you've got something to say. He told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Intriguing. And we'll find out what all that's about next time. Thanks for sticking around, everyone.
Cindered shadows, return to me.